A big step forward for Britain. British Prime Minister David Cameron came out of a meeting in Brussels with high hopes for his country. He's eager to renegotiate the UK's links with the EU, and he says good progress has been made so far.
Almost every person who spoke said that the European Union is stronger with Britain in, and we're better off in that way. So people want to find solutions. So there's political will, there's momentum, but there's a lot of hard work to be done.
Here are the 4 areas where David Cameron wants guarantees. First, sovereignty, with the end of Britain's obligation to work towards an ever closer union as set out in the EU treaty. On an economic level, he says current regulations are too high. Finally, immigration and welfare. David Cameron wants to limit benefits for EU migrants, in particular from Eastern Europe, a proposal which, according to critics, goes against basic European values of non-discrimination and freedom of movement. Despite this, heads of state say they remain open to discussion.
There can be some adjustments, but only in compliance with European principles, European rules and European values.
German Chancellor Angela Merkel said it would indeed be difficult to meet British demands.
We will specifically and intensively discuss the issue of freedom of movement and social benefits in order to reach an agreement by February. It won't be easy, but I still think that with goodwill we can find good solutions.
Prime Minister David Cameron is hoping the negotiations can lead to substantial reform. This ahead of a referendum on whether his country should stay in the EU, which he promised he would organise before the end of 2017.